Indians are celebrating the historical achievement after the successful landing of the Vikram lander on the lunar surface, and the villagers and family members of two Odisha scientists who played important roles in the Chandrayaan-3 mission are no exception. The two scientists of the Indian Space Research Organization are Debashish Mahapatra of Barampur in Ganjam district and Sarath Kumar Das, who is a native of Govindpur village under Kamakhya subdivision in Dhenkanal district and has been living in Talcher area of Angul district. While describing everyone's joy, father of Debashish Mahapatra narrated how they sat throughout the night to keep themselves updated about the mission. Debashish is a senior scientist working at the firing station of the PSLV and has been associated with ISRO since 2006. Debashish's mother said she was on cloud 9 when Vikram lander set its legs on the moon. Similarly, Sarath Kumar Das said the movement of Vikram lander's landing on the moon surface would remain a special moment in his life.
मो पीएचडी एमएससी फिजिक्स इलेक्ट्रोनिक्स रे कला परे एनआईटी रो पीएचडी फिजिक्स रे नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न हिल यूनिवर्सिटी कली तापर पीएचडी कला परे मो इसरो जॉइन कली आ इसरो रे बर्तमान मो कंपोनेंट क्वालिटी एश्योरेंस ग्रुप रो ग्रुप डायरेक्टर अछि चंद्रयान हम जते सब इलेक्ट्रोनिक्स कंपोनेंट लागि छि तार सब हम सर्टिफिकेट द्वारा ही ताकू माने चंद्रयान पर यूज करा जाय छि जिनसडा को हम जो इंप्लीमेंट करलु with successful implementation number in a project success so now because we are all relieved and we are very happy that our actually India has put its feet on the moon first time on the south pole.
6 new countries, Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, Argentina, the UAE and Saudi Arabia will be included as full-time members in the BRICS grouping from 2024. South Africa President Cyril Ramaphosa announced invitation to the new countries to join the bloc at the ongoing 15th BRICS summit. These 6 nations will join Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa in the expanded BRICS bloc. With this expansion, 6 of the world's 9 largest oil producers are now part of the BRICS.
As the 5 BRICS countries, we have reached agreement on the guiding principles, standards, criteria, and procedures of the BRICS expansion process, which has been in discussion for quite a while. We have consensus on the first phase of this expansion process, and other phases will follow. We have decided to invite the Argentine Republic, the Arab Republic of Egypt, the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, the Islamic Republic of Iran, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates to become full members of BRICS. The membership will take effect from the 1st of January 2024.
India too advocated for the enlargement of the 5-nation consortium. Speaking at the BRICS summit, PM Modi underscored India's profound commitment to nations of the global south. PM Modi added that with the inclusion of the new members, BRICS will be able to infuse new momentum and new energy into the bloc's cooperation.
सबसे पहले मैं राष्ट्रपति मेरे मित्र रामाफोसा जी को इस ब्रिक्स समिट के सफल आयोजन के लिए बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं, उनका अभिनंदन करता हूं। मुझे खुशी है कि 3 दिन की इस बैठक से कई सकारात्मक परिणाम सामने आए हैं। हमने ब्रिक्स की 15वीं वर्षगांठ पर इसका विस्तार करने का महत्वपूर्ण फैसला लिया है। जैसा मैंने कल कहा था, भारत ने ब्रिक्स की सदस्यता में विस्तार का हमेशा से पूरी तरह समर्थन किया है। भारत का ये मत रहा है कि नए सदस्यों के जुड़ने से ब्रिक्स एक संगठन के रूप में मजबूत तथा हमारे सभी साझा प्रयासों को एक नया बल देने वाला होगा। इस कदम से विश्व के अनेक देशों का मल्टीपोलर वर्ल्ड ऑर्डर में विश्वास और सुदृढ़ होगा। मुझे खुशी है कि हमारी टीम्स ने मिलकर एक्सपांशन के गाइडिंग प्रिंसिपल्स, स्टैंडर्ड्स, क्राइटेरिया और प्रोसीड्यूर पर सहमति बनाई है और इनके आधार पर आज हम अर्जेंटीना, इजिप्ट, ईरान, सऊदी अरब, इथियोपिया और यूएई का ब्रिक्स में स्वागत करने के लिए सहमत हुए हैं।
Russian warlord Yevgeny Prigozhin, the leader of the Wagner mercenary group, which led an unsuccessful coup against Russian President Vladimir Putin, is stated to be dead in a plane crash. Russian Civil Aviation Authority Rosaviatsia has said that the Yevgeny Prigozhin was on the list of passengers on the flight from Moscow to St. Petersburg. All 10 people on the plane, including 3 crew members and Prigozhin's right hand, Dmitry Utkin, who helped found the mercenary group, reportedly killed in the crash. An investigation has been launched into the Embraer plane crash that occurred in the Tver region. There was no official comment from the Kremlin or the Defense Ministry on the fate of the notorious warlord who became a self-declared enemy of the army's leadership a few months ago. Once known as Putin's chef, the Russian oligarch argued against what he called the army's incompetent prosecution of country's war in Ukraine. At the time, Putin denounced the rebellion as treason and vowed to avenge it. However, the charges against Prigozhin were dropped and he, along with his troops, was allowed to retreat to Belarus.
In a major development, the Ministry of Education informed on Wednesday that board examinations will be conducted twice a year, with students having the option to retain the best score. The ministry further said that Class 11 and Class 12 students will need to study 2 languages, of which one must be Indian. As per the new curriculum framework announced by the Ministry of Education, choice of subjects in Class 11 and 12 will not be restricted to streams and students will get flexibility to choose. Under the guidance of Kasturi Rangan Committee, a steering committee has prepared a report on the curriculum framework as per the new national education policy and submitted it to the government. Confirming this, Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan said that the Ministry of Education has handed it over to the National Council of Education Research and Training. NCERT has established 2 committees, the National Oversight Committee and the National Syllabus and Textbook Committee for the curriculum. Both these committees are expected to prepare a syllabus according to the requirements of the 21st century and based on original Indian thinking. After the first orientation meeting, the Education Minister said the committees would prepare futuristic teaching and learning material for class 3 to 12. New textbooks will fulfill all the requirements, especially when the world is expecting a lot from India when PM Modi has shown the dream of Amrit Kal to the nation, said the minister.